It began really in 1989 when the Mulroney government, conservative government of Brian Mulroney, first launched the idea of a fully automated modern pay system. The old system was manual. It was run on old software, which depended on an aging group of software programmers who were set to retire. They signed a contract in the early 90s with Accenture, the result of which was a lot of disagreements between the government and Accenture over exactly what the new system should look like. Eventually, in 1995, the government decided to stop that project, and as a result, Accenture sued, countersued by the government, and all of this went on in court, during which the federal government spent about $20 million, and ended in 2003 with a deal, and the terms of it were never disclosed. By 2006, the new Tory government, as Stephen Harper comes in, it took them until about 2008 before they started turning their attention seriously to the pay system and what to do about it. Finally, in 2009, Public Services put together a business case to produce Phoenix. They were going to spend $300 million to put in a new pay system, a calculation engine, and to consolidate, in other words, consolidate the number of pay administrators across the country. So in 2009, this thing is a live concern. It started to move forward. They hired the Public Services Department, and the project team hired IBM as a subcontractor in 2011 to basically design the calculation engine for all of these pay transactions that are to be fed into it. The Public Services is looking after all the process of how you define all the terms that are in a pay system, the maternity leave and what constitutes an acting title versus a normal title, and overtime, and when you qualify. All those rules get codified and then fed into this IBM-built machine, which is called Phoenix. IBM finishes its design of Phoenix in 2014. So far, everything's looking pretty good. And then in 2015, they realized, you know what? This is a bit more complicated than we thought. There are 80,000 rules, pay rules in federal government, too many union contracts that we didn't quite understand how complicated they were. So then they started to leave a few crucial items out of the software fix and deal with them later. That proved fateful because when the system rolled out in 2016, those were precisely the areas that produced a lot of the errors that cropped up.